To arms! We shall go to war! Not really. Yo peoples, Kyushu92 here with another video. Here we're going to be talking about the YouTube policy that just dropped for a lot of us. Many of us got the email last night. Some of you are just now getting this email. But apparently what this is going to be talking about is YouTube is setting a brand new bar for their policy. So for us who are YouTube partners, by myself included, we are now gonna no longer be able to have that status thanks to this policy. Let me go ahead and read it for you and then I'll give you my thoughts. Additional changes to the YouTube Partner Program to better protect protectors. Protect creators. 2017 marked a tough year for many of you, with several issues affecting our community and the revenue earned from advertising through the YouTube Partner Program, YPP. Despite these issues, more creators than ever are earning a living on YouTube, with the number of channels making over six figures up over 40% year over year. In 2018, a major focus for everyone at YouTube is protecting our creator ecosystem and ensuring your revenue is more stable. As Susan mentioned in December, I don't know who Susan is. I missed out on that meeting. We're making changes to address the issues that affect our community in 2017 so we can prevent bad actors from harming the inspiring and original creators around the world who make their living on YouTube. A big part of that effort will be strengthening our requirements for monetization so spammers, impersonators, and other bad actors can't hurt our ecosystem or take advantage of you while continuing to reward those who make our platform great. Back in April of 2017, we set a YPP eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. While that threshold provided more information to determine whether a channel followed our company guidelines and policies, it's been clear over the last few months that we need to set a higher standard. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So what this basically means is you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time overall for your channel within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So what this means for small channels like me, because I only have like 300 and something subscribers right now, is we will no longer be able to use monetization for our videos. And for those of you who have been using monetization to get a little good chunk of change, if you have, like, let's say around the number, or if you have less than 4,000 hours of total watch time within the past 12 months and less than 1,000 subscribers, you will not be able to use this monetization feature that we've all been able to use up until now. I joined YouTube in April 29th, 2013. I didn't start making videos until maybe a good year after. Pardon me. And it's just now, it's not until I want to say last year when my channel actually started to pick up. And I took advantage of the entire monetization thing. It was small. It is small for right now, but I can see it getting a lot bigger. But this is something that I saw myself using, like monetization ads and all those sort of things you can add onto your video. You'll no longer be able to use that after when this policy goes into place. So for YouTubers like me who have actually used this often, and sometimes those of who rely on monetization for their videos, you won't be able to use this until you meet these requirements. Now I can understand it can be dissuading for some. Like, you use monetization all the time and you look forward to monetizing your videos, especially if you create original content, like such as reading book reviews. I know I do a lot of One Piece manga reviews and I monetize those. Those won't be able to get monetized until I get that 4,000 watch time hours and 1,000 subscribers. I'm looking forward to it still. But for those of you who have been relying on monetization for your videos, you won't be able to. I can understand if this sort of dissuades you from doing your videos. And if for those who don't even rely on monetization at all and it doesn't bother you at all, you good. I mean, it don't bother me at all. It just sets a higher bar for me to obtain. Like, a lot of people are upset about this new policy, and I can understand. But at the same time, I see it as a brand new goal for me to reach. I mean, I wanted to reach 1,000 subscribers already, well before this policy was, thought up. So, I see this as a new bar to obtain. But let me go ahead and read the rest of this. These higher standards will help us prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. On February 20th, 2018, we'll also implement this threshold across existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. So you will have 30 days to reach these requirements and obtain them before you're no longer able to be known as a YouTube partner. Like it says YouTube partner on my channel. But once this goes into place, that is going to completely disappear. Not bothered by it still. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. When they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, they will be automatically reevaluated under strict criteria to ensure they comply with our policies. New channels will need to apply, and their application will be evaluated when they hit these milestones. So, what this means is, on February 20th, those of you who are YouTube partners, but you don't meet the requirement, you're no longer going to be YouTube partners until you reach those requirements. Now, don't worry. It's all going to be fine. Don't worry. If you've been on YouTube for a long time and this sort of dissuades you, don't let it. Remember why you did YouTube in the first place. I started YouTube having absolutely no idea what I wanted to do. And it wasn't until, like I said, last year where things started to really pick up. I mean, for those of you who know, and those of you who have seen, I was in a commercial, didn't even see myself being in one. And it's just because I just wanted to do these videos the way I wanted to. And then I got featured in like a compilation video with a Rogers Base, which is the guy who inspired me to do YouTube and all these One Piece reviews. Hey, Rogers Base, he's probably not going to see this, so. But that was when I didn't know what I wanted to do for YouTube. But this policy doesn't dissuade me at all. I mean, it may dissuade some, and many are saying, well, we need to sub to other people in order for us to keep our YouTube partner status. Yes, you can do that. But at the same time, for those of us who don't rely on going to other people and said, hey, sub to me, I'll sub to you. And I'm not bashing that. I'm not bashing that at all. All I'm saying is, remember why you did YouTube in the first place. Don't let this new policy dissuade you or slow you down from these videos that you've been doing. And for some, it can seem a bit disheartening, like, why is YouTube doing this? I mean, yeah, I sort of wondered this myself. Like, I got this message right when I was about to go to sleep. And this was in my mind while I was sleeping. I had a weird dream last night. It was with undead orcs from World of Warcraft fighting the Lannisters' army. But it was weird. But I was just thinking, this is just something that had rested with me. Like, wow, I won't be able to monetize my stuff anymore. I won't be able to get that little chunk of change. But at the same time, this just makes a new goal for me to obtain. So onward to that 4,000 hours of watch time. Onward to those 1,000 subscribers. I am looking forward to it. Challenge accepted, YouTube. Your move. So, these are my thoughts on this policy. Sure, YouTube can set it, but I'm still going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to slow down, and like I said, I'm uploading something every single day, not because of this policy, but because I wanted to. Now, for whoever is out there with a small channel, don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing, regardless of what this policy does to your channel. Continue to do it. If you put your heart and soul into it, continue to put your heart and soul into it. I have with mine, and I would hope that you would too. I hope y'all enjoyed this little spill for me. This kind of carried on a little bit longer than I was expecting. But I can't wait to see you in the next video. 1,000 subscribers, everyone. That's my goal. And I will see you all in the next video. So once again, as always, later, peoples!